Welcome back to my channel, The Candy Guy, where I talk about treats for the sweet tooth. Today, I'm going to talk about... Oh, that's right. I can't talk about it, because we can't sell them here. Today I'm going to talk about just a few candies that can't be sold in the United States or just here in California. There's probably a long list of candies that can't be sold in the States, but I just haven't heard of them because they can't be sold here. And I understand there's rules and regulations that are in place to protect people for their well-being and their safety. But sometimes I think it's a bit much. In last week's video for my Licorice All Sorts, I mentioned that one of the licorices couldn't be sold here in California anymore. And that's because in 1987, Proposition 65 that was passed says that certain things can't be sold if they're known to cause birth defects, cause harm, or are known to cause cancer. Every year, the list of chemicals under that proposition are updated, so the percentages are changed. So it just so happened that the Rockets, the little licorice, for some reason, one of its ingredients is now a little more than is allowed to be entered into California. But it's okay for the rest of the country. Another candy we can't sell is Smarties, which is a chocolate made by Nestle. And because of the patent of Smarties, the wafer candy, that candy can't be sold here in the country. So these are candies we can't have in the penny candy store, and it's kind of sad that we can't. And I understand the reasons on why. But what really saddens me is one candy that I hope one day to share with you in a video, and it's called Kinder Eggs. Kinder Eggs can't be sold anywhere in the United States. You can't even bring them into the country, or you can be fined up to $1,000 for bringing this candy. The Kinder Egg is chocolate on the outside, and on the inside is a toy. But the toy is encased by a plastic egg or tube, and according to what I've read, it's not easy to open the tube. The tube is not really that easy to put in your mouth. But the toy, because of that being inside, is considered a choking hazard. And by law, in the United States, you can't have a non-edible item within an edible item. So I understand the reasoning. But the rest of the world has Kinder Eggs, except for the United States. People aren't choking on them around the world from Kinder Eggs. So I'm just wondering, why? I feel like I might get myself in trouble and there might not be the Candy Guy channel anymore. I'm sorry for the serious nature of this video, but I just wanted to share with you certain candies that we just can't enjoy here in the United States or California. But because of the serious nature of this video, I'm going to lighten it up with a little bit of dancing. Beautiful. Thank you for watching this week's video of The Candy Guy. Links for the Penny Candy Store and myself will all be in the description below this video. I post videos every Friday, so I shall see you guys all next Friday. Have a sweet day. Bye!